Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, well, I don't plan to really go hard at it or kill ourselves, but since it hasn't rained for 2 full weeks, it feels a lot cooler here. Yeah. During the day or whatever, windy, especially in the morning. And the mornings are actually cool. Yeah. Maybe 69 or 70 degrees, pretty cool. It feels a lot more comfortable without rain every single day, the humidity. But so I guess we're gonna go down to that hole. I'm gonna do some exploring down there and see. I don't know, I don't plan on digging 10 feet deep, but dig it out some and just kind of see what we're working with, because everybody, her whole family, everybody claims that there's fresh groundwater down there, but not very much further down, but the soil they had to stop digging because the dirt kept collapsing in on them. But it hasn't rained here for 2 weeks, so maybe it's dry enough to get down there and just see. I don't know, just see what's down there. Yeah. If nothing else, we'll clear out around the pump inlet a little bit more because there's dirt and leaves and and a spider web in my face. I wouldn't look down there if I were you. I don't even know if you can see that far. Yeah. Quit being a crybaby.
Sulayan niya. Sulayan ra niya olimpyuhan ba kay basig para makuan kay daghan magug sagbot. Para naalay video pod. Oh, we didn't bring machete.
Saw you.
So cool.
You're my wife, not my boss.
I'm no his wife, he said.
It's official. Well, I was hoping it would be a little drier than that, but
yeah, it's really have a water, because if it's not, it's super dry, right?
Yeah, it hasn't rained in over 2 weeks, so it's, I mean,
we'll go there first, because maybe put maybe it's soft.
Yeah, kind of soft.
Soft. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of soft.
My God. There is a stone there.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably sink up to my knees.
Yeah.
If I can even get down in there. It's not that bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's not great, but it's not that bad.
This
as long as there's no snakes.
For now.
I said as long as there's not. I don't know if there is.
Yeah, I mean for now there's no. We will go out afternoon.
Unless I step on them.
Yeah.
See if you can clear that mud out of that
Okay.
foot valve.
I will turn off this first.
Well, I'll get this pump housing out of here.
So wet.
Yeah.
My God. Look at that, guys. It's wet. Even if almost 3 weeks, babe, there's no rain.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to come down here and dig it out a little bit, just to see if, like, if maybe the water was pretty close, or if it was still far away.
My uncle said if we will put 10 ring, I don't know. It's really.
Well, yeah, 10 rings. God, that's 25 feet. Like,
yeah.
That's half of our well.
There's a lot of water, he said.
Yeah, that far down, I imagine there is.
Oh, your hands is dirty. Okay.
Maybe when I have those well diggers come out here to drill up there, maybe I'll have them come down here and drill. I mean, they'd only have to drill 20 feet or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then just put a cap on this well pipe down here. Sometime in the future, if we need to, like, I'd like to put a piggery right there, in that flat area. And it would be right here next to a water source, and we could put the septic tank for the piggery right down there at the bottom of the hill, and everything would flow into it the way it's supposed to. Now let's see if I can even get out of here. Good job.
Very good.
Got it.
So there's no rain, so to make sure that we always have Dito ba ato patlong sa kuan? Basig dili amo tawa daw. Amurog dili. Diyan na ra kutob. To make sure that we will have a water, so we decided to ask my nephew to get water for us. So nara di ari be. Yes, that. Hapit na. Hindi kalibang na mo. Hindi pangiluho na wak na. Yes. Okay, we just put 8 of this. Just in the third pipe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is actually the next day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the two days together because we didn't do enough in one. What we're doing today
He said we will
try to connect all
Yeah.
those drain lines together at the back of the house to drain it away.
Mm-hmm.
I only have one piece of 2-inch pipe, so we'll be able to get it like to drain away from the house, but probably not all the way out to the road.
Yeah.
Or that little ditch thing.
Just to
get it away from the house.
Yeah, because there's a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah, a bunch of mosquitoes back there. Are you gonna do a dance or?
That's right.
We should take a minute because like the wedding video went up this morning.
Yeah.
In real time, and so the wedding was actually the day before yesterday.
Yeah, it's 29.
Yeah, so the video went out just cut like an hour and a half ago. There's already quite a few like congratulations, wish you the best and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm very lazy and I don't feel like writing 36 replies. So let's just say thank you to everyone on this video. And then that way I don't have to write a whole bunch of...
I mean, I can reply. I did that in my Facebook. There's a lot of congratulations.
Yeah, but you're not lazy. I'm lazy.
Yeah. I will do the things. I mean, thank you.
I guess I could sit down and write a bunch. I don't know.
My God.
You will
say
what?
thank you and also me some of that just to.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching, especially over the last 6 months or so. I've tried my best to kind of show what actual like day-to-day life is like in the province of the Philippines, but some people kind of understood. Some people, I think, got a little bit upset that maybe they're like planning to move here, or they wanted it to be something that I'm showing it not to be, and maybe it upsets them, you know, which I can understand. If you've got your hopes set high and you expect something to be one way and then somebody shows, you know, kind of a opposite or a negative light on the thing that you look forward to, it can affect your mood negatively. But I've tried to show what it's like here in an honest light, and I think most of you got it, and most of you have stuck around. You know, there's a core group of viewers that watch every video. Some of them even come into every live. So, you know, hopefully you guys will continue to stick around. Having said that, when I go back to America at first, for the first couple of months, it's going to be rough. Doing YouTube videos is going to be very rough, and it's going to be sporadic, and you're just going to have to understand that. Because it's you know, it's a big thing going back and kind of starting over again, but with a jump start, I guess. You know, I don't have enough money to go back and instantly day one, like, you know, have a Starlink set up and all that kind of stuff. And where I live, way out in the middle of nowhere, it's not, there's not even any cell phone signal. But I mean, I can still upload. I can, you know, when I go into town and get signal or whatever, but for the first little bit, it's going to be kind of sporadic, and me and her have to figure out a way to get videos from her perspective and mine also. It's kind of an issue sending large video files back and forth. Like, you know, if you record a video in 4K and it's, you know, a 10-minute long video and it's, you know, 8 or 9 gigabytes of data, You know, I'm not quite sure how to send large data files.
If they just like to watch a short video, they can go to my Facebook.
Well, there should be a way peer-to-peer. Like if you set up some kind of a peer-to-peer connection to share large files between each other, because people send like, you know, you can go online and download, you know, 100 gigabyte files for video games and movies or whatever. So there has to be a way to peer share files, but everything I can find is like paid services or like, you know, I don't know, or they have like a data cap of like 4 gigs per file or something. It's, you know, there should be a way to connect like my computer here to whatever I'm using in America and transfer as much as I want to between 2 computers. I'm gonna have to look into it. Maybe I can remote control this computer from America and maybe just drag and drop. I mean, I really don't know. I'll have to figure it out, but the whole point being that it, you know, for the first little bit of when I first go back, it's going to be a little bit touch and go on the regularity of video uploads. And hopefully you guys will understand that and just kind of hang in there. After 2 or 3 months of being back, I should have, you know, enough momentum to go ahead and, you know, either build a new computer and have there, or like definitely Starlink or whatever like that. So hopefully.
Maybe we will borrow their lawn mower, babe.
Huh?
We will borrow
where?
Amy.
Maybe.
It's not.
Well, it's somebody's broken that pipe. That pipe didn't used to be that short. Somebody broke it, so now it's like bowed out.
Dirty. Maybe it won't go there. This one is lower than the other.
It will. Because the drain is higher. The drain is like up here. These will always drain because the actual like drain in the floor, like the floor level's right here. So as long as the drain line is below where the water goes in, then they'll always drain.
Can use.
Now see, I don't, June and all them always want to use the angle grinder to cut these pipes with. This is so fast, like I don't understand why they don't use the right tool, but. Now we got to take it apart and glue it.
The spray, babe.
Well, just to that way I can see not only the orientation, but also how far in the couplings the pipe sticks. That way, when I glue it all together, it's correct. I guess in the next coming week, I guess we'll see if her sister and, well, I guess my sister-in-law and brother-in-law
Yeah.
will let us borrow their weed eater.
Yeah.
Try to knock some of this down.
Yeah.
It's got blades on it, but I don't think it's going to go through like the real heavy
because
stuff.
we try and it breaks.
We'll either
Just the
use a machete or
Yeah,
get out the
machete.
chainsaw for that. But like this stuff, it probably would take this out. Just not the stuff with like the woody stem.
Yeah. Because in front of our house is so
Yeah.
much of grass.
But when we weed eat it down, that means from now on, like, you're just gonna have to keep doing that over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'd like to have this leveled out enough to actually get like a regular, like, lawn mower, like not mow the whole thing with a weed eater. Because there's a lot of grass here. We don't have like a 100 square meter lot like some people with like the house and then like a sidewalk and a little flower bed and a driveway and that's it. Like there's a lot of land here, like, and a lot of grass. And especially this back in here is like all this woody, like shrub stuff. If it was America, I would go get a tractor and a brush hog, but it's not America.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to dig underneath that pipe a little bit. Okay, we gotta slide all these on at the same time.
This one.
Lift it up. Push. Here, let me do it. Let me do it. Very good. But this will get it away from the house. I don't think I have another one of those 45s.
There's one. More left.
That was supposed to have been for the kitchen one, but
Yes, a lot.
that's okay. Alright, so keep in mind that the dirt level is up to this top of the second block, so all this is going to be underground. And then we could have eliminated at least one of these 45s just by digging down deeper, but you know, all this is going to be underground anyway, so it's not really necessary. And then we can just run another, I don't have another straight pipe, but we can run another straight one just right down to over there. There's a, you can kind of see it right there, there's a concrete drainage ditch right here along the side of the road, so that's what we're aiming for. Right now, go in the house and just run some water in the kids' sink until I yell at you to stop. Okay. All right, there we go. That'll get all this water away from the house. Okay. Also, I'm not putting a clean out here because the way the drains are, especially the sink drains, is a straight shot. The shower drains I put a trap in, but it's still very easy to run a snake down through these if we ever needed to. I mean, pretty easy. We got the air vents too. Okay, good? Yeah. Very good. My God. I mean, what? Alright, just a few housekeeping chores, but I thought we were out of silicone, and silicone is hard to get here, so I never did silicone under the lip of the sink, and it does leak a little bit of water down underneath, so I'm going to try. Now I can't get to the back here, and it's very precarious, so I guess I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger at a time, and just, it's going to take a while, but that's how I'm going to do it, I guess. No, not that fast. Okay, so day number 3 in the same video. Just because there's not a lot going on, so I mean, I guess I could have released 3 separate 4-minute videos, but anyway, Ezra has a shirt on today.
Good boy.
We went, Mama and Lai are down at the church. This is Sunday. We went down to the river and got 2 jugs of water because I don't know if you can tell or not, but it hasn't rained here in 3 weeks. So,
but this, it's so healthy, even it's not rain.
Yeah. But it's getting to the point where it really needs, I mean,
look at this, bro.
It's getting pretty rough. So, the watermelon.
Look at this, guys. Try this. Try this. Try this. So small.
For now.
There's a one there.
Yeah. The tomatoes don't mind it so much being dry, but everything else is suffering. So I'm going to use these in that white bucket and try to give this some water. We might even have to go get more. I don't know. It's going to need a lot of water. Especially watering out of a bucket, it's going to go fast.
And watermelon, bro. Watermelon needs a lot of water.
Yeah, it's kind of in the name.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna need a lot of water.
There's the one is so skinny. The cucumber is so skinny. You gonna come back again there or no?
Over and over and over again.
Over and over, over and over. Oh, the chicken ate again, bro. The cucumber.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If I see the chicken, I will kill that. Eat again. My God.
Okay, trip number 2 from the river. So each one of those is, I think, 4 gallons, but we'll count how many buckets. All right, so we counted. Each one of those jugs holds 4 gallons, so there's 16 gallons of water on the garden. So, I don't know. Hopefully that's enough. I'm sure it's better than none. Chances of rain today. That's why I let this go 3 weeks without water, because like every second or third day there's chances of rain, like 70%. And I could see, like over there on those mountains, I could see the rain. Or over there I could see the rain. But here, nothing. I don't know if it's the way the mountain is shaped or whatever, but it seems like it rains down the hill at her mom's store and over there on those mountains a lot more than it rains here. And her mom's store is like 1 kilometer from here. So, I don't know. We'll see. Chances of rain today, but I doubt it. Okay, after 3 days of videos, I'm gonna end this and edit it, I guess.
My God.
You got an attitude problem.
If I didn't tell you about that, you forget to edit that.
I didn't forget, I just don't want to.
Yeah, you're busy saving the world.
Yeah.
My God.
Somebody's got to fight the zombies. My God. Might as well be me. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
Great.
That's it, guys.
We gotta go to town tomorrow because we're out of food and we're poor.
Yeah, we're so poor.
My God. Okay, bye.